So building on the counting on concept we're trying to develop with children, here's a game that I've used from the John Vanderwall series of books, which I'm very fond of. It's teaching student-centered mathematics, grades K to 3 by John Vanderwall. And it's a great activity in here called Real Counting On. And all you need are two children, a deck of cards, and in these deck of cards you just need the numbers 1 through 7. And again, the cards don't have 1 in there, so I've been using aces. So if I go through, so as long as the child knows that we don't have 1s in the deck, but we'll be using aces, 1, that'll work as well. So 1 through 7, a die, a cup, counters, and also here I have something for children to record for the activity: in cup, on side, and all. So the first thing that the children does is the first player turns over the top number card. So it's 3. And then what they do is they take 3 counters, 2, 3, and they put it that number of counters in the cup. Then the second child rolls the die and places that amount of counters next to the cup. So we have number 5, so the second player, the second child, will place 5 pieces: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now what they do is they try to figure out how many counters are there all together. So together what will happen is sometimes they may just try to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But as the game keeps going and they keep on practicing, what you'll start to see happen is they all start to count on. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll try another one. So just empty out these counters. So now what the first child does is the first child opens up the first card, and it's the number 4. Take 4 counters, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the second child rolls the die. Again, the number 4. So we'll write these on here. So we have 4 in the cup. And we're going to put 4 counters on the side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now both children have to decide how many there are all together. And again, what they might do is they might count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that might be a strategy to come up with first. Now if you want, what you can do is you can model with them. You can play this game with them in the beginning, and you can show them if they're playing this with you. 4, there's 4 in there, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can have them do their strategy of counting it all together. And maybe you can even ask them a couple of questions. Which did both strategies work? Was one strategy faster? Which one do you think was the easier strategy? Starting from 4, counting them all or counting them from the beginning. And as you keep playing the game and you keep modeling with them, they'll sort of pick up these strategies. So it's okay if they don't do it the first time, but they will count on. The more familiar they are with the strategy, the longer time they're exposed to it, it's the easier strategy to do rather than count every single piece, and it's something that they will pick up.